This reading has found you on your feed today. It's found you for a reason. Let's jump in and see what your spirit guides would like you to know in this reading today. Wishing all of you guys as well a very happy Easter for this weekend. I hope you all have a deliciously sweet time and a lovely rest as well. All right, let's jump in and see what you guys need to hear. Let's take a deep breath as always before we jump in to ground our energies. I'm not gonna lie, something straight off the bat that's coming through is like, I do feel that someone is really, really missing you, but it feels like their energy feels almost apologetic. Like, not in the sense of them saying, I'm sorry, in the sense of like, they miss you, but they feel like you wouldn't care that they miss you, or they feel like you wouldn't want to know that they miss you, or you would like roll your eyes or something like that is what I feel. Let's see what comes out with the tarot. Let's see. Spirit, what does my collective need to know? We've got the Queen of Cups. The Knight of Pentacles. The Two of Wands. The Lovers reversed. The Eight of Cups. And the Eight of Swords. Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Gemini energy here, Scorpio energy here as well. I feel like when I was talking to you about someone missing you and someone, you know, almost apologetic for missing you, I feel like this person was someone who was dragging their heels through the mud in regards to making a decision, is what I'm seeing here on the cards. I feel like you were there with your big cup of love. You know, you were just like, here I am, I've got this love for you, I'm ready, right? And it feels like with the Knight of Pentacles here to the Two of Wands, this person would like, you know, they weren't making a decision. They were dragging this decision out. And you were just sat there like, what's there to wait on? What are you waiting for? I'm here, I've got my cup of love. What's there to wait on? Is what I'm seeing here. You know? And I think it got to the point, Love is in reverse, Eight of Cups, Eight of Swords. I think it got to the point where you were just like, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not waiting around anymore. Is what I'm seeing here on the cards. You felt like with the Lovers in the reverse that the love wasn't mutual. You felt like it feels like you put your heart on the line for this person, or you made sacrifices and they weren't doing the same for you. And I think it just got to the point where you were like, you know what? I'm done overthinking. I'm done waiting, and I'm walking away. You know, they were showing up for you as the Page of Cups. You were showing up as the Queen of Cups. So I feel like you were a lot more emotionally intelligent than this person. You were a lot more mature. Whereas this person with the Page of Cups was a bit, they did have sweet feelings for you, but it feels like that you were a lot more further ahead than them. They were really dragging their heels through the mud. You were just like, for example, like, well, you know, you say you do like me and you do feel a connection, so what's stopping you? What's stopping you from coming to see me or traveling to see me? Something like this. Because I do feel for some of you guys, this may be a distance connection where maybe you are waiting for this person to actually make the move to kind of travel down to see you. And they just kept longing it out, is what I'm seeing here. This is the person that's missing you. And I feel like you got tired of this. You just were like, I'm not waiting for you anymore. I'm done waiting. You're taking too long. Like, you were more, I feel you were more than patient with this person. I feel like you were very patient with them. Let's see. Five of Swords. Eight of Pentacles. And the Four of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles here as well. I feel like you may be feeling a little bit annoyed that this person wasted your time, is what I'm seeing here on the cards. Like, there's this energy here of like, do you know what? The effort that I was making with you, I'm gonna make that effort to myself. I'm gonna keep it to myself, is what I'm seeing here. There's something here where you maybe regret opening up to them, or you regret wasting so much time on them. And now you're in this Queen of Pentacles energy where you're just focused on yourself. You're mothering yourself. You're pouring all into yourself. Magician, you took back control, is what I'm seeing here on the cards. Let's see, let's grab you some oracles. You're moving on from this person. Maybe you have moved on from them, right? This doesn't feel like a person where you're really missing them that much right now. It doesn't really feel like that. It feels like they're missing you. You're just like, thank you, next. That song by Ariana Grande might have significance. You know? This is what I'm seeing. This person wants you to know that they hid their feelings for you. They hid their feelings for you. They didn't tell you how deep their feelings ran, I don't feel. They may have hid their feelings due to stress in their life. Not making excuses for them, just saying what I see, right? This person might have been going through stress in their personal life, something like this. Let's get some messages from them from the hidden truth. I feel the sexual tension. I miss hearing your voice. That's too many. And we also have, we don't share the same values. I miss being with you. They're the written messages. I would elaborate more, but we are running out of time. So let's grab you the initials of who this person is. We have a B, E, K, Beck, the name Beck might have significance. I, Becky might have significance as well. Bex might have significance. We have an X. We have a T, E, S, J, O, N, I, and the final initial we have is Z.